and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the five for the Clippers. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Man in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Richard, this season just getting going. What are you looking for tonight?
Just curious to see which team is more cohesive. With all of the player movement in the NBA, it's rare to have continuity on a squad.
Here's Jackson Davis. Green, the screen, Hill from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hill.
Green with the ball. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You could see his eyes light up when he got that position.
Launches from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
And here's Harden for 3. Green with the rebound. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the Jazz.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Working hard against the defense, Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
First one falls for him.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Harden, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Count it.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Drills it from outside.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Harden way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Check in for foul. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Sinks the triple.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Wiggins outside. Six on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Man passes to Dunn. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And Jones sends it back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And that one falls for Jackson Davis. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Man gets the bucket.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
The Warriors lead it. Healed outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Got that one up quick. Harden's got 8 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Curry. The shot comes out.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Nailed from three-point land.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the left side wing. Here's Kuminga. And Jones pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Warriors trail by 5. Left side, Kuminga. No good, unable to end this run. And here is Zubac. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jackson Davis. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. 7 points in the game.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles with some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Chris Dunn. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. So it's the Clippers now. 3-point lead. There's Porter with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Curry kicks to Hield. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Porter against Curry. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Curry fires from way outside. Powell pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Takes a three. A rebound by Hield. Warriors trail by 6. Higgins outside. Misses the three. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. No good from Zubac.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Trains it from beyond the arc. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hield outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
For 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warrior, Dynasty.
checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski's coming in for Curry. The Clippers also making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Zubac, and Jones subbed in for Terrence Mann. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Outside, Kuminga connects from three-point range. Kuminga's got 6 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Powell for three. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 6. Powell on the double team. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's the three. And Nicholas Batum with the three. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
50 seconds left in the first. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 18 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here is Kuminga. Following the three-pointer by Nicholas Batum. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers leading by 9. It's Porter outside. And another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And Jones has it in the corner. Jacks up a three. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jones.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Kevin Porter getting it done for the Clippers. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Anderson. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Anderson with the ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Curry. Anderson outside. Pass to Green. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Batum for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Curry fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Green. Porter against Anderson. Here's Podziemski. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Number 5, the Warriors.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Podziemski finds Curry. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And that one's good by Porter.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires away from outside. Bamba's shot is off. Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Kuminga's got 9.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Donnie's checked in for Derek Jones. Anderson dishes to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Shoots it up. A nice shot by Anderson. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harden, that's good.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Curry looking it over. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Norman Powell comes in for James Harden. And he's good on the second. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Zubac finds Porter, shoots the 3. Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot, another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Curry outside, cranes the 3-pointer. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Anderson outside. Down low. Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Porter outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Jackson Davis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Dunn's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
A nice shot by Anderson.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
For the three. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Good on the three-point shot.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Porter kicks to Powell. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Count it.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Powell. He had 37 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Clippers foul. Norman Powell. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. The Clippers also changing it up. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Batum. Mann subbed in for Chris Dunn. Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. Golden State moving it around. Hield with the bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. Fires for three. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
There's Porter with the three. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
He had a nice open look right there. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Jackson Davis. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Green, defended by Jones. Curry gets the bucket.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
Timeout called the Warriors. Highlands check in.
Warriors dance team.
And so here is Golden State. Curry with the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Warriors shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A relentless drive by Green. He wasn't going to slow down for anyone.
Man gets the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside, Green. It's hauled in by Zubac. Powell for three. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court